Business 2.0, a product placement series highlighting business initiatives island-wide. Business 2.0.
My name is Jackie Ravino. I'm Managing Director of Mampa Employment Agency, as well as MTI, which is Mampa Training Institute. That's what we do here. We're an employment agency. We get people jobs to work, either local employment, overseas employment, cruise ship employment, all sorts of employment, regional, everything that you'd like to do, from dishwashing to managing directors. We do all of that. Whether you want to work locally, whether you want to work regionally, whether you want to work on a cruise ship, all of those jobs we offer. Mampa Agency started in October of 2002. The reason I started this is because employment in the Caribbean, it's just, for me in the Caribbean, it's that you go to school or you work. There's not a lot of in-betweens. If you're not at school, you're at home. Now, if you're not at work, you are also at home. So there's a lot of recreational things that you can do. So it is always important that you need to have a job. Having a job is very, very important to anybody, living in St. Lucia. So that's the advent of how I decided to do this employment agency.
My name is Rowan Challery from Mampa Agency. I've been employed with them for the past 4 or 5 years with them. What my job entails is basically I go to the different islands, I recruit or I pre-screen the employees for the cruise ship, so I have to find out whether they actually match the criteria for the cruise ship, whether it's for Norwegian Cruise Line, Royal Caribbean or Disney Cruise Lines. If they do meet the qualifications, then basically what we do, we put them in a gap pool. Afterwards, what they do, the company comes down to interview the applicants that were that were actually assigned to them by us. So after that, it takes up a little more process. Sometimes the crew members leave from immediate to 6 months or a little longer, depending on the situation and depending on the position that they're going in.
My name is Talisa Benjamin. For the past year, I've been employed with Mampa. I have gained so much experience. I am one of the office administrators at Mampa. Between answering the phone and meeting the customers, we also come as counselors. But after meeting us, they actually become more loving and they understand. And most of my friends now, I meet them at Mampa Agency.
I am Miguel Alcid, employed with Mampa Agency as an administrative assistant. We normally recruit people for land-based overseas jobs, local employment, and cruise ship employment.
My name is David Joseph. I gained employment from Mampa Agency in 2010. My position on the ship, assistant financial accountant. My experience on the ship has been really fun. Sometimes it's hard work. It's a lot of hard work because you're away from home, especially for your first 6 months or 3 to 6 months. You may find it difficult to adjust because you're away from your home, your family, and your whole routine has to change. Because on the ship we work every day, but not every time.
Yeah, my name is Nicholas Mati, and I gained employment from the Mampa Agency in 2012 on the Norwegian Cruise Line as a photographer. Gaining employment on a cruise ship is not as challenging as most people would think. A lot of people would believe that they'll be away from the family for a while and they might not want to do it. But it's like anything else. When you head on to a job, you have your objective to put together. So really and truly, when you head onto the ship, you know financially where you want to go, and you just go and fulfill that.
You've been watching Business 2.0. Please join us again next time.